Have you ever stood on one side of an argument and you were certain that you were right and you were certain that they were wrong, and yet somehow you miss them? You love them, but you don't know how to reach them anymore. It feels like there's a gap between you now, a distance that has been created by the silence. And here is the hard part. You're both now standing on opposite sides, waiting for the other person to move first. But love doesn't wait for the other side. Love builds a bridge. Love doesn't mean you agree. It doesn't mean you pretend nothing happened. It doesn't mean that the truth doesn't matter. It means that the relationship matters enough to cross over. A bridge costs something. It costs ego. It costs the need to win. But here is what faith teaches us. That God built a bridge long before we agreed with him. We were yet distant. We were wrong. We were stubborn. Love crossed fast. So maybe the question isn't who is right. Maybe the question is who is willing to build. Because disagreement doesn't have to mean division. A bridge is built plank by plank. One text message, one calm conversation, one help me understand, one I'm sorry on my part, and one prayer before speaking. You don't have to deny your convictions, but you can communicate them with grace. You don't have to shrink your truth, but you can carry it with humility, because love is strong enough to hold both truth and tenderness. And if you feel tired, if you feel hurt, if you feel misunderstood, remember that bridges aren't built in a day, but they are built by someone who is willing to start. And maybe that someone is you. And I'm praying for you today that God softens your heart without weakening your convictions. May pride lose its grip and love become louder than the argument. May you have the courage to take the first step, even if your voice is shaking. I'm praying that what feels like a division today becomes a testimony of reconciliation tomorrow. May God help you to build bridges that reflect his love in the mighty name of Jesus. God bless you.